Hi, I'm VGRetro. Do I need to say anything else? Ow!
History has made it clear that there weren't many good or popular licensed video games for consoles such as the Nintendo Entertainment System. However, when they're done right, they're awesome, and Darkwing Duck is no exception. Based upon the TV series of the same name, Darkwing Duck on the NES is one of those games from the awesome Disney-Capcom collaborations, which also brought us adaptations of other cool shows such as DuckTales and Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers. However, unlike those two, which were good, this one is just fantastic. However, at first glance, gamers of today would probably dismiss it for being a cheap licensed Mega Man knockoff, but that isn't so. Obviously, because as I just mentioned, Capcom, who created Mega Man, are involved in the making of this game. In fact, this game runs on the engine of one of their Mega Man games, Mega Man 5. Of course, I could prove it, but unfortunately I don't own the game. You see, finding any Mega Man game in the UK besides Mega Man 2 is close to impossible.
So there you go, I've given you a quick rundown on the video game. I do wish I could give you a rundown on the TV series, but I never saw it. And that's because some douche thought it'd be a good idea not to release it on DVD in the UK. I mean, why? If it was okay to release DuckTales and Chip 'n Dale, you know, what's wrong with Darkwing Duck? So, seeing as I've never seen the show, my only alternative is to consult one of my good friends to let you in on it. Hey Huey, you there?
Hey Retro.
Hey, yeah, so, would you mind giving the guys out there a quick rundown on the Darkwing Duck TV series for me?
Oh, not at all.
Darkwing Duck is an Emmy-nominated American animated television series that ran from 1991 to 1995 and 1996 to 1997. It featured a comedic superhero anthropomorphic duck with the alter ego of Drake Mallard. Darkwing Duck was a spin-off of DuckTales, with two other characters from that show appearing in this one. Launchpad McQuack, who acts as Darkwing's sidekick, and Gizmoduck. His other allies include his adopted daughter Gosalyn, his sorceress girlfriend Morgana Macabre, and the secret agency Shush, a parody of Marvel's S.H.I.E.L.D. His villains include the electricity-controlling Megavolt, the plant master Bushroot, the comical Quackerjack, the water-controlling pitch salesman the Liquidator, Negaduck, an evil twin from a parallel universe, and the terrorist organization known as Fowl, with their top agent Steelbeak, who's apparently a parody of James Bond villain Jaws, and his personality and trappings are similar to another Bond villain, Ernst Sarvo Blofeld. While this show establishes its own conventions, it is largely regarded as an affectionate satire on superhero mythos and lore, some obvious, some subtle, and others quite witty.
I hope this has helped, Retro.
Yeah, thanks for that Huey, you've been a big help.
Oh, hey, wait, Retro, wait a minute. I forgot to mention that this morning I sent out a package to you. I hope you receive it soon.
Thanks Huey. Well anyway, now that all this jibber-jabber is out of the way, let's play!
The first thing I like about this game is the map screen. When you begin, you have a choice between 3 different levels. You can either go to the bridge to fight Quackerjack, to the city centre to fight Wolf Duck, or to the sewers to fight Liquidator. When you beat these levels, you get a choice of 3 other levels where you can go off to face Moriarty, Megavolt, or Bushroot in any order you wish. When you've beaten them, you go to the final stage to face the villain of the game, Steelbeak. Anyway, we're going to begin by going off to fight Quackerjack. Let's begin by discussing gameplay. Controls work well with shooting, jumping and such, but there are other things that make this game shine. The ability to hang onto platforms is cool. This helps to activate switches, climb to higher places, and also to catch moving platforms. You also have the ability to shield yourself by holding up for whenever an enemy is attacking you. And you can also collect different weapons to use against them, including lightning, heavy gas bombs, and arrows. These require gas which you can collect in barrels during the game, which come in small or large sizes. You only have 4 hits in the game, but your health can be replenished by collecting heart bottles, which also come in different sizes. Other than that, there really aren't any items that come in useful, except for extra lives. There are diamonds and gold bars, but they only give you extra points. So the story for the level is that Quackerjack is preventing the construction of a new bridge, and you have to stop him before anyone can get hurt. This means climbing the bridge, crossing the cranes, and basically exploring the whole area, blasting away at his henchmen until you finally meet face to face. Quackerjack is a pretty cool boss. He runs back and forth on the ground, and as you move, his puppet Mr. Banana Brain drops bananas from the top. Using heavy gas bombs, if you collected them during the level, you have to hang onto the ground above Quackerjack and drop a bomb. Then you've got to move to the other side, avoiding the bananas, dropping another bomb, and so on. Before you know it, you've beaten him. You're then given your score, and then it's on to level 2, Wolf Duck. Okay, so we've got to get through the city, scaling buildings, running through the streets, and flying across the buildings to avoid Wolf Duck's obstacles, which include banana peels, spikes, ducks that drop bombs, bad guys with flamethrowers, and this really awesome turtle guy that throws a shell at you. Finally, we get to Wolf Duck.
Now, even though I've never seen the show, I do know that there was no Wolf Duck in the series. So, what, is he an exclusive character? That's kinda cool.